Doesn't hit as hard, though, as Donaire, which could be a huge factor.
Probably if there's one thing in this match that we would be looking at, it's a question of whether Luis Maldonado can, in fact, make Donaire feel his punches.
Donaire, the champion in the red with the white trim. Maldonado, the challenger in the red and green. Maldonado can take a punch, has lots of heart. However, he is hittable and he cuts, which could also impact tonight. Maldonado, mainly a boxer counterpuncher, good body puncher, will switch to southpaw, usually in round 2 for some reason.
Like clockwork, he does.
I know. Although Donaire doesn't think he'll switch as much versus a right-hander. We shall see. Interestingly, Donaire's only loss against the southpaw. After that, he quit for a while. His heart wasn't in it, but in time he realized he loved the sport.
Early on here in this match, what we want to see is when Maldonado's attacking Donaire, does he square his body to him and make himself a more available target?
Donaire feels that Maldonado will be easier to hit than Darchinian because he keeps coming forward. Darchinian, as unorthodox as he is, fights more from the outside. As you can see, Donaire, with those high red socks, terrific physical attributes, tall, angular, strong, good reach, factors against Darchinian. Will they impact here tonight? Here's that nice jab and a good right hand followed by a left uppercut by Donaire.
Donaire has a complete arsenal, and the hook that knocked Darchinian out was a punch that he wasn't using for a lot of fights because it was injured early in his career, and now it's a weapon for him, and they want to land it in every fight.
Yeah, unexpectedly, it was the telling punch. Most thought the right would be more instrumental.
And there is a good left hook by Donaire.
Donaire had broken his left hand earlier in his career, as you point out, and it had posed problems throughout his career. It was a perfect left hand with uncanny anticipation. I mean, he too is, I mentioned Maldonado's a good counterpuncher, but so is Donaire. If you'll recall, Darchinian was just about ready to throw a left hand himself when he got nailed with the left hook by Donaire. And the punch had so much force behind it that Darchinian was completely disoriented, didn't even realize he'd been knocked out.
You know, so far in this match, Donaire has also had the edge in hand speed. His combinations have been much quicker than Maldonado. Now, we know that Donaire's a quick starter, so we kind of expect that.
20 seconds left in the opening round. Scheduled for 12 for the IBF flyweight belt. As mentioned, Maldonado battled Christian Maharis to a draw. No easy feat, although Maharis is southpaw. Some compare Donaire to Maharis because of his size and punching accuracy.